Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will happen in this game. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado. A first down for the offense. Using his legs, it's Hayden. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you had functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 people. Hard to forget that.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I think I like...
Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting...
Offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 20. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. He is a menace rushing the passer, career set. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Hayden. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all... 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He wants it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Leaves it with the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And the... to the line in the hurry up. Off the RPO, complete. Oh, they knock it free. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, the offense is coming off the field. They didn't have enough yards.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Going up top on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys.
And now this offense will take the field again. Taylor wants to throw. He's got his man. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Those are hard.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job on this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.